I need to write a house on an offer today in Richmond City, and my budget was $400,000. These are 3 options that I would be looking at. Why are we looking at these options? We have 6 reasons why we buy real estate, one of them being appreciation. And also, what do I care about when I'm looking at a home? I want to be around the activity, around the things, because that is what fuels me. That is what I love. Who cares what type of house you have if you hate where you live? You can have the nicest house in the world, but if it's a crappy area, you're gonna be crappy. So, giving your highest return on investment. Let's start out in Southside. Now, city homes, things to note. We're going to talk about some of these things as we're going through. We've got 3 beds, 2.5 baths, 1698 on our square footage. We have 1925s built. Older homes come with older problems. You need to be prepared for that, my friend. Let's go ahead and take a look at this, right? Immediately, some of the things that I was noting. Let's take a look at how long it's been on the market. 21 days on market. That's a pretty good space that we can come in there, maybe get a little bit of closing costs covered, right? Maybe a little start off with some negotiating. Let's see. We got some gutters and downspouts. Looking good. By the way, if this is your listing, I'm just talking. You got a listing, homie. I mean nothing by it. Right? We got a little bit of things that need some love there. Not a big deal. Love the character. Love the character. Those hardwoods are beautiful. Nice, right? I know you're just saying you could use some more counter space. I hear you. I hear you. But you've also got numerous amount of breweries around you. So we're going to go to the house first, and I'm going to talk about the area. Right? And why I would be showing this to a client that needed to write today. Like, they needed to be in a house ASAP Rocky. No, chill, got a nice little backyard, you know? All right, all right. We got a little backyard space. The doggos can run around. Cool beans. Cool beans, baby. All right, now let's talk about this area, my friends, in this part of town. Like I said, one of the fastest growing parts of town. We've got a nice food corridor. If you haven't heard of Stella's Grocery, you got to check it out. Stella's Grocery is in a part of town, I can tell you, they do their due diligence more than a lot of people. So if they believe that a part of town is worthy of them putting a business in, I can assure you it's a pretty daggone bet for yourself to say that that's a good area as well. We've got M&F Cafe. We've got 2, somebody correct me, is there more than 2 breweries out here? But you got 2 breweries out here, food corridor. I like it. We love it. You gotta have it. Next up, Bolton Hill, baby. All right, this is a new construction. You know, 2025 build. Shout out Magic Road, does great work, right? So look, we've got 3 beds. We've got 2.5 baths, and we are at 1815 for our square footage. So a lot of people look, if you're looking for that pristine, right? Bada bing, bada boom, right? Lovely, lovely, doubly. Look at that layout. That's the layout that you want, right? There you go. Here's your creme de la creme of what you were referring to earlier, right? And this is a new bill, which means, right, you're not going to be having those older home challenges, which are very real things to consider, right? Now, pros and cons, right? Everything is a pro, everything is a con, right? So this is a new construction, right? There are some homes, right? This is, once again, a growing area, right? So not all the homes are pristine as this new, but it is a great, very great neighborhood, because if you just walk in that community, you can feel the community in that neighborhood. I've actually sold a house on over here off of, it doesn't matter what street it is, but very familiar with the neighborhood. Why do my clients enjoy this neighborhood? Because they're big bikers. And so they felt like they could bike to everywhere that they needed to be in the city. How awesome is that? So if you're a big biker, also, you know what I would be doing if I was here? I'd be taking my baby on over to Blue Atlas and having one of the best sunset dinners in the city. I stand on that. The food is chef's kiss. And then you also got Triple Crossing Brewing all over here. So you've still got some great options, right? Less food corridor options than on over here. But in exchange, we're getting a little bit newer, but a lot newer of a property, right? Almost 100 years old. That was 1925. This is 2025. I'm pretty sure that's 100 years. So, last and not least, personally, I think that this is my top. I think that this has got to be my top. Why is it my top? Okay, 1900s build. This is 364. Is this the most beautiful home that you've ever seen? And it's attached to miles. What are you talking about? What are you smoking? Whatever you're smoking, I need it. Guess what? You want to know what I'm smoking? One historic character. Cool. I'm really not caring about this. Do you want to know why I am buying this house? Am I saying my clients or me? Why am I buying this house personally? Because let me tell you. Well, let me show you you got a backyard. You know, you got for the doggo. Doggo can run out there. Doggo can run out there, right? We've got 3 beds, 3 baths, 3 full baths, but you are in one of the best parts of town. This part, Churchill, is like the fan museum district. Not like on over here because this is just college kids. So this is like the fan museum district, but older, right? And let me tell you, look, you want to know what I'm doing in the mornings? I'm walking here, catching the sunrise, glistening, just recentering, grounding, putting my feet in some grass, excited for life. And then at night, I'm taking my baby on over to see the best sunset in the city. I'm telling you, where you get to look out on over here, you get to see all down into the city, get that skyline, and then you get to look on out onto the river. And you have got some of the best food in this part of town. You've also got Jefferson Park. You've got some of the best food and parks in town. This is why I'm buying this house, because the amount in the community of Churchill. Churchill is a very proud community. They love their community because it's a tight knit community. And so, in terms of, right, I said it before, the quality of life that you're gonna have is because your neighbors. It's because the people that you meet on the street. You can have the nicest home, but if you're on an island, you are lonely, my friend. We are meant to be in a community, or we're meant to be locked in. In my personal opinion, if you want Richmond life, Richmond City life, if you want to be living life to the max, and in 5 years, 7 years, say, I met some of my best friends, this is the house that I'm getting, and that's why. So, if you want to see some other options, you want to see different price points, different parts of town, please let me know. Give me some down below. Let me know what profiles, what avatars I should be going through, right? I just made the avatar of somebody that more than likely is either single or they're dual income without kids, and they are trying to live the city life. Maybe you do have kids and you're trying to live the city life, right? But give me some specifics and I will give you. For some reason, I thought if I was like violating like realtor laws or something like that. But back on it, aren't you here so I can help you out? Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. Anyways, the words of great American poet. Peace up, A-Town down, baby. Yee!